Hi everyone, it's Natalie. So today we're going to be doing this look right here. It's going to be using two Wet n Wild palettes. It's going to first off be using Lust. Just has lots of nice different shades of purple. And then Coolest Cucumber. So just kind of to create a nice colorful look, but not something too dramatic that you wouldn't feel comfortable wearing out. So this is a closer view of how the eyes look. So yeah, just lots of nice different shades of green, and then we have some purples in there. And these are also the lips that I paired it with. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to prime our eyelids. I'm going to be using the primer that I've made. Featured in every eye shadow tutorial so far. And this is made with liquid foundation and body butter, just half and half, and then mixed together. So apply that all over to the lid, and also a little bit above the crease. Just want to make sure that it's blended out evenly. So we're going to be using two eyeshadow palettes today. These are both by Wet n Wild. The first one is the eyeshadow trio, and that one's called Coolest Cucumber. So it has a forest green, a nice dark purple color, and then also a very pale light green. The other one is by Wet n Wild. It's one of their 6 palettes, and this one is called Lust, and it has just lots of different shades of purple in it. First, taking the Lust palette, we're going to take this light purple color right here. And just get any eyeshadow brush. I'm going to be using one like this. Okay, and put the eyeshadow right here in the crease. So going about halfway and then straight down, right on the outside of where your lashes end. You want to make sure you blend the color a little bit in and then blend it out. Next color we're going to be taking is going to be this really powdery white color right here. Okay, so with that white color, you're going to put it right where your brow curves, right here. Place the brush there. Move your hair. And go straight back, right under your brow. Then lightly drag it down a little bit. Then take a little bit more because we want it to be a little bit lighter than this, and do the same thing. Drag it back, then drag it down again. And you want to drag down that white color into the light purple that you just applied, but you don't want to completely cover the purple. You just want it to gently fade into one another. Just take any small brush. I'm going to be taking this round contour brush from E.l.f. and get that light white color again, and apply it to your inner corner of your eye and your tear duct. Okay, now once you have that done, that's going to help to brighten the eyes later. I know it kind of looks weird right now. Now we're going to be taking this really light green color right here. With an eyeshadow brush, you're just going to apply it on the center right here. As you're applying this color, you want to gently blend it into that white color that you applied earlier on the inner corner of your eye. Okay, next, still taking a similar eyeshadow brush, you're going to get that dark green color at the bottom in the Coolest Cucumber. Apply that to the outer corner of your lid. As you're applying the dark green color, you want to make sure it's the darkest right here in your outer corner, and then it lightly fades into this light green that you applied earlier. And you want it to fade in about halfway. After you apply that dark green color, you want to make sure that the dark green fades in to the same part in this eye as it does in this eye, because you want them to be even. You don't want one to, it fades in just to right here and the other one goes all the way here. Just keep on looking back and forth in the mirror and make sure they're about even. Next, we're going to take a round crease brush, and you're going to get this purple color. Apply that purple color in your crease right outside of where you place that dark green color. So just only up until there. So this dark purple right here, you don't want to blend it too far up. You want to make sure it's in between your brow bone and where the crease is. So mine, I want it to blend it out about right here. So that's just a little bit further than where I have it, the color right now. Once you finally get it blended out the way that you like, we're going to take a dark purple color from Lust, this bottom one right here, and just put it right inside the crease on the very outer corner. Just take a small brush and just gently put it right there. This is a really dark color, so just a little bit of product will go a long way. And then lightly blend it together with that purple that's already there. And make sure you're just lightly blending it with this dark green that you applied. You don't want to cover all the dark green that you took all that time to apply. You want it to gently fade into it. So you're just going to have all these colors all over in the look where they're just going to gently fade. So the light purple fades into the dark purple, the light green fades into the dark green, and the green fades into the purple. Okay, next after you have that done, now we're going to add some eyeliner. If you want to still go with the purple type look, then you could go ahead and add a purple eyeliner. I'm just going to add a black to the look, but go for whatever you feel like. You can even do green too. Taking my MegaLast Wetn'Wild Retractable Eyeliner in Blackest Black, I'm going to go ahead and line the bottom lash line, not all the way in, just a little bit over halfway, and also my upper waterline. I just realized I have no music going on. I did have Panic at the Disco, but it stopped. So it's really quiet. Do your upper waterline, just put it right under your lashes, look down, and go back and forth. So that just makes it a lot easier than trying to look in the mirror and go up like that. Okay, and then you want to go ahead and set that eyeliner that you placed on your lash line. Take an eyeshadow that's a similar color and apply it directly on top of the eyeliner. I don't have any black eyeshadow right around me. I'm just using those two eyeshadow palettes. So I'm going to take this dark sparkly purple and the Lust palette and apply it directly on top of my eyeliner. And taking any small brush, you're going to take this light green color right here and apply it right where this eyeliner ends, towards the inner corner of your eye. Just gently dab it. And again, be careful not to get it in your eye. And then still taking another small brush, get this light purple color again and apply it right under where you put your eyeliner. Okay, and taking that same purple color, if you notice the dark purple went a little bit too far down than more than you wanted to, then you can also take it and just swipe it right under. Kind of clean up the edges right there. You can just leave it like this and go ahead and put mascara. I'm going to add a little bit of liquid eyeliner. So I'm going to take a black liquid eyeliner. This is just an eyeliner pen from E.l.f. And I'm going to take it and put it so it starts at the end of my lashes and goes a little bit in about halfway. You can also wing it out too if you feel like it. Okay, so I actually did go ahead and wing mine out a little bit. So just go ahead and do the liquid liner if you want to, just however you want. You can do it just on that very outside of your lashes or wing it out like I also put on my foundation. I use the Revlon Colorstay and the Dry Normal formula because I have very dry skin. To contour my cheeks, I use my E.l.f. Clarifying Pressed Powder, and this one is in Honey. It's just supposed to be like a face powder, but none of them are really my skin tone, so I just got the darkest one and used that for right here. And then for blush, I use my Fuchsia Fusion, and it's an E.l.f. Studio blush. Okay, and then for my lips, I'm using Wetn'Wild 525D. So they're a little bright, but I thought it was a nice, fun touch to the look. Okay, so I hope you enjoy this tutorial. If you like it, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them down below. And yeah, if you have any other requests or anything, just go ahead and leave me a comment or a message, and I'll go ahead and take care of that for you. Alright, and thanks for watching.